it's not beings. It's information eating itself. No one needs to know till unknown all that can grow. No. Goofy. Communism, slavery, slave commune. Stop all crybabies or old fakers history. Today only and today are no only news or fake old history. No money, no money, no money, no money, no money. Yeah. Bounce with me. Stock. All dead people stuff goes to the killers. Our item can make the dead back alone. Any object to get 100% profit. So with million different items being their own money printers, what it for? You guys talking about money not even needed to get gain at all. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. When O's there's zero, nowhere. So potential static energy. All the stuff is potential of physics, not nothing. Static field of potential conduction. Sound. Now move that body. Noise. When is it oxygen? Oxygen, one gas, Lolo. The globers mix when they need and can't even get a gas. What's a molecule? Atom, Nikki is proton. What's all the matter? It's all. Sound propagates through sound. How? What are you detecting? A signal? Sound. Sound is light. 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 Sound is light.
Make some noise.
The stronger, the resistant, the more light you make. Your ear hole is a filter. He's saying nothing but questions. Prove it, your problem liar. Proof on the liar, no shift copper detector. You think what you're told, parrot. Nothing original, you can't think for yourself, impossible. For some reason, why can't we get any proof? Goofy, no proof, tard, can't talk, weak flirt, bees. Hey, General Parrot! No brains, the religious globe. Auto globers roll out, more than makes most sense. Globe knowers assemble, I am glow with Joe to globe. All globers, no ballers to prove a globe difference is real.
General Shady,
loser. Bobot.
General Shady,
loser. Bobot.
General Shady,
Space hell, heal is a vacuum. Your DMB is Steph Globe robot, no brain. Step at the science that builds a ball accurate one.
Shut the fuck up, Denmark.
No use, no shut the fuck up, Denmark.
You. No, you.
Another truth goes viral. Another genius can't find the curve. They read one meme, they've cracked the code. Now they're the ones we don't deserve. They've got vibes, not verification. Echoes bouncing off their walls. But we came strapped with citations, and we're here to torch it all. No, Tesla didn't prove the earth was flat. No, gravity ain't just a theory, literally bro. Yes, your vibes are valid, but your math is trash. And your pop-up flirts are drunk on lies. You want heat, you want facts, you want someone to bite back. Then take your charts, your dome, your fear, and get ready to crack. We don't run from facts, we bring the smoke. We break the myths, then raise a toast. Welcome to Debunk Show! Debunk Show!
Welcome back to the Drunk Debunk show. Oh shit, sorry. Oh my. Hello. It's been a minute since I did a show. Due to my new streaming schedule, guys. Do you like it? Do you like my new streaming schedule? Because I do. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Excuse me. Yeah, so streaming schedule for those who don't know. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes the weekends are the Drunk Debunk show. And then sometimes the weekends, and then Monday and Tuesday are my Mic over IP gaming streams. So there we go. There you have it. My new streaming schedule, because I love playing games. And I need time to play my games. You do a show, I thought this was the first one. Canadian Space Advocate, welcome to the first episode of the Drunk Debunk show. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. GTSY's 07's in the chat. You're all beautiful. Did you know that? You're all beautiful inside and out. You can hear a song? Yeah, that's what's up, Brenda? That's the I Hack Y'all song. I feel like the colors are a little off. Why are my colors off? First show, best of luck with this streamer dude. Thank you, Plastic Citizen. Yeah, I'm totally new to this. I've never done this before in my life. I'm really nervous. I have no idea why there's 41 people here. Why are the colors so fucked? I don't understand what's happening. I don't get it. Let's bring the... Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck with it. This is fine. You can see me. Too much blue? Well, that's because back there is blue. And over there is blue. There's blue all over the place. You look normal. Thanks, Icy Spin. This is a perfect day of time of day for me. Yo, what's up, Proby? I'm glad it's perfect for somebody. Okay. So tonight, what we have planned, we have at least two things planned. The first plan is to watch brain rot TikTok videos of True Earth and others until we just can't take it anymore. And then I have more shit to throw at you. And I don't know, tonight's just going to be full of videos that are really frustrating to watch. Because that's what we do as debunkers, right? Or point and laughers, anyway. We subject ourselves and our audiences to just really, really dumb shit. So I was like, why do I hear my voice? Okay. All right. So what we have here is we have the TikToks. Okay. So we're going to be looking at TikToks tonight. Kind of, I don't want to go like too into Seven Club because Seven Club, he's just really, really dumb. And then we have this, we have KKK a little over here. And these are kind of old too. And there was no way to there might be a way to filter like the actual like dates and stuff, like filter by newest, right? But unfortunately, if there's a way to do it, like let me know. This True Earther guy, oh my, like, and there's a whole bunch of these guys I haven't seen before, and I'm very excited to expose myself, to have them expose themselves, to watch them. 6-7, let's go. What about 6-7 Club? Foundry. This is all fucked up. Now I'm too dark. All right, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm a member of the 3-3 Club. Oh, you're 33. Xenu forbid we watch something old and dumb. I only watch new dumb things. Fair enough. And I'm wearing none other than my serious t-shirt from Mikey Smith. He doesn't believe that I own this. Can someone screenshot this and then send it to him? I have the your life has meaning serious shirt. Here it is, Mikey. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take a selfie and then send it to him. Why don't I just do that?
Leave it to expose himself.
All right, I'm gonna send this to Mikey and see what he says. Boner at the park. Photos. Like, see, I told you I had. See, I told you I have your shirt. All right. Let me go over some super chats real quick, because why can't I? Why can't I look at just the super chats? Live chat. It won't let me look at super chats. So I gotta do it over here. That's ridiculous. YouTubes. We gotta go to the YouTubes because I got some super chats already. I got 2 of them that I know of. And the first one's really funny. I want to read it out loud. Top chat. Fan funding. Here we go. All right. So Tim Davidson, with both super chats for $2, says the government is closed. How long until it's a spirit Halloween? Not long. I just love that picture of that black dude hiding behind a tree like this. Because whenever I think of Halloween, like Spirit Halloween, like taking over like empty department stores, that's the meme I think of. Leave it to TD to expose himself. You're all still here. You're all still here. You want to see me expose myself? That's fine. That's fine. Just hang out and you'll see it. All right. Let me get this music. Let me get the music down, volume up, and let's start with the derpitude. Let's do something that we haven't, like somebody that we haven't seen before. There's 7 Club. There's 6-7 Club. Let's see. True Earth. I don't want like this AI garbage either. Let's see. All right, here's this dude. Don't ghost me. Says maybe that's where the UFO has been coming from. All right, so let's see.
The last 3 years, people have been debating about the shape of Earth. Some people saying it's flat. Some people saying it's round.
Some people, no. All people say is round. Say is a globe. Idiots say is flat.
Don't believe the Earth is flat, but I don't judge anybody who does.
I do.
However, I do believe they've been lying about the structure of our Earth. And what I mean is, this is what we've been taught in kindergarten. We've been taught that we have the crust.
Did you learn this in kindergarten, guys? Did you even know what the Earth was in kindergarten? No.
Oh shit! I thought I was watching Planet Peterson.
Surprise, bitch. Planet Peter. Oh, because of TikTok. Yeah. Listen, I want to know like what he does.
My jokes are the cream of the slop.
I want to know where he goes on the TikToks to be able to talk to frickin' idiots. I really want to know. Mikey will probably think it's a fake LED screen. Music is still playing super low in the background. Are you serious? I paused it. There's no way it could be there. Thank you for the $2, evil producer. And then Tim Davidson for $2 says, my jokes are the cream of the slop. That is correct. That is, Peterson, he goes to therapy. Peterson doesn't get my jokes. What? Yeah, what's up, Foxworth? Oh, I didn't say hi to everybody. All right, let me say hi to the people that I see right here on. Let me zoom out a little bit. Get more of you in here. Zoom out. It won't let me. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna start at the top. Charles Arnold, Ricardo, Lindsay Bow, I mean, Steel City, Roger that, Harnold, the Canadian Space Advocate, Robert Williams, what's up? Evil Producer, Steel City, Classic Citizen, we got Dave Allen, yo, what's good? Tylenol requires a container and Earth is a vaccine. That's fantastic. Let's see, Charles Arnold, let's see, Tori, we got Icy Spin, Yada Watt, Wicked Pissa, let's see, we got CK.
Wow. 2/3 around the sun as a part of your channel. Where does the time go?
Yo,
Glad to see you again.
Yo, let's go, dude. Nebula Ryan, Monkey Cat, Pat, J Gill, Jim Daniels, Bob, let's see, Brenda, we got Boston Concerts, let's see, beautiful. And Bill Tetley coming in with 8 months at the hammered level of membership. 2/3 around the sun. Yes. Thank you so much for that, for being a hammered member for 8 months, my friend. Thank you. No chills. Chills isn't for memberships. Chills only comes when Icy Spin for $2 says.
Says where my emojis at. I am here, boys.
Yo, and Bill Tetley dropping 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Dude, you don't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Those went to Lindsay Bow, Wesley Grand Leonard, Nebula Orion, GCat the Castronaut, and Nero the Strange. Thank you guys. If you guys are here and you just got gifted a membership, be sure to thank Bill Tetley for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, could we get some CK emotes in the chat mixed with maybe some Mikey Smith, Steve picking his nose. There you go. Hello, can I send it? It's not letting me. YouTube chat is all fucked up. Bob renewing his membership for 5 months. Thank you so much. I've only got 5 months. One day it'll be a year. Thank you so much, Bob. Yeah, you only got 7 more months to go. Yo, Tori with a membership renew for 7 months.
Has it been this long?
It has been. And why didn't Alfred say out Bob's, or did it? Yo, Tori was 7 months of being a member. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, what was my membership drive around this time? Everyone's renewing. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so let's continue with the brain right here.
Outer court and inner court, and that's it. However, this is just a hypothesis because we've never actually been to the mantle. What's crazy is that last year they discovered evidence that suggests that there is an ocean 400 miles below the Earth's surface. My theory is that the Earth is a lot more hollow than they're trying to make us believe, and that there is an advanced civilization that lives there.
Then where did you ever think of fucking volcanoes and shit and volcanology? Is that what it's called? The study of volcanoes. Planet Peterson has that book, that hook title, Your God is Imaginary, Prove Me Wrong. I think that ropes the idiots in. Yeah, but like, but he goes to like lives and shit. Doesn't he just like, because he has people like come on and shit. Does he goes live on TikTok, right? Is that what he does? Oh, yeah. So there's an advanced civilization inside the Earth. So how did we jump from the there being like a ocean 400 miles deep into the Earth, and then we jump right to an advanced civilization inside the Earth?
And there is so much evidence to support this that it's actually kind of scary. But I would.
Guys, I am the king of the world. And there is so much evidence to support that.
Roger said if I didn't super chat, he was going to expose himself again. You all owe me one.
Thank you for the $5 super chat, Harlold, and thank Roger. Thank you, Roger, for convincing Harlold to donate to the channel with such a such a threat. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm king of the world. There is so much overwhelming evidence of this, but you got to stick around for part 2.
To make an entirely different video to show you. So if this interests you, just like and leave a comment for part 2. For the last 3 years, people
don't ghost me. He has that has 11 million views. All right. Oh, great. Can you I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And then I'll explain what's happening. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Listen to this.
Air and temperatures are containers.
Zippers down. Send them fluids, founder Famo7.
Is a force let low while you mad?
What the fuck is gravity? Well, how's it feel when you hit it? Why can't we fly horizontal in any ocean 5 feet off the ocean and hit clouds low, low below us in front of us, globe debunked? Why can't we poke a stick in water down the surface of water? Tangent below, water tangent, poke the pole down the curve, surface and out, globe debunked. Winch dirt, mention surf curve. We can go examine, live, stand on any dirt. I've heard that is the earth curve. No luller, don't cop out. MC tongue, make an earth curve stand so, but the part that drops 8 inches only will take a look. What is an earth curve? What's it look like from side view? Glowing towards live. Who's got the dirt? Earth curve in the yard. No one known earth as a curve. Burdens through the earth from earth curve. Luller, no ball, no dirt, no water, but physics. What the water, air, dirt balls do when they spin? You and Duffy need sun. This is still glow retards. So no live globe sun. Sickest to sun moving doesn't help. Globe it debunks it. We all need stationary sun. Proof retardos. How far from a moving real ball do you move the cam off it before the cam sees the sunlight on selling? That's actually stationary. The cam only used to move off the moving ball. No stationary sun. Stationary sun, hoping you're the king, just it. Through that moving ball. Stationary sun. No stationary sun. Stationary sun, hoping you're the king, just it. Oh no, you're moving ball, don't know where ball. Oh no, stationary sun, MC Flatter sun, moving MCW is return. No stationary sun, no Westman 35, 5 to feel it. Lolo, let's look where's the G code every dirt. You play that 7 mile deep globe, 7 mile deep globe, 7 mile deep globe. Sham, what a coincidence, how you ever ocean water curve 7 now 80 miles, top to bottom, but only 7 miles deep. Lolo, last 7 miles deep glow. Lolo, IDB and blast station, you can't pro it, sun. I'm moving in earth, is the lady you scared an IQ. You can poke a cam down at an eye, can pop it out the surface below. You live through the curve. Water physically live retards. Why no pipe down at an eye, can slishing through the curve. Water down off the surface, live with cam on and globers can't stick up, pull down off the curve way. Birds are retarded, they ain't no reality for what if we can't believe. Use a 7 miles deep drill, but that they don't use them pokey diagonal. The core, it's last down and out the curve. Dice or water to glove and run twice, not settle up that proof and sun is moving down low. Stationary dumb fucks, probe it. Global stationary. Global stationary.
Jump up, sunshine, moving a hot air balloon. Should it ever see a sun move? Need a map for you worries that you need a problem. It's not moving. What's that look like? MC too low, the sun is moving low so much.
No, not in alignment.
the planets on below anything. Gaslight doesn't grow plants. We dirty like your MC tune some boy. Sun is electrical like how you grow glow plants. Plug in who can make water from only two gases. They can two O's live. No heat or electric or electrolysis included. Only the H and two O's. What's one O and then two O's? Then where we go? Get the H. Don't stop and be son. And then be son, nothing is they can't hold take the them off and bar, la 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 la. Most often than be son. But it's touching them be son, nothing is they can't hold take all them off and bar, la 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 la.
All right, sorry about that. So I got my wife her birthday presents. I ordered them the other day. They were supposed to be at my door by like 8 p.m. last night, which was perfectly timed because my wife went out with her friend and hung out at the and got food and stuff.
Enjoying a Smog City Brandy Barrel Old English while lurking and playing Shapes 2. Pins up.
Shapes 2 is fantastic. Enjoy that. Yeah, I like Shapes 2 better than Shapes 1 because it's all like 3D and shit. There's a lot of fun with levels and they all fly into the middle thing. It's really cool. Anywho, but instead her birthday present showed up tonight at around 8 o'clock or whatever. And then my wife just decided now to open them after I started streaming. So that's why I wanted to be there while she was opening gifts. We got Icy Spain for $2. Says zippers down. Send them fluids. Foundry fam 07. Guys, if you haven't sent your fluids to the Foundry yet, please do not forget to do that. Bill Telly for $5 saying enjoying a Smog City brandy barrel Old English while lurking and playing Shapes 2. Bill Tetley, enjoy that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I super appreciate you. I have zero booze. But that's okay. That's all right. It's a fucking Thursday, but tomorrow we're gonna get fucking hammered. Actually, I don't know what's going on tomorrow night. Let's see if Mary does. So tomorrow night we're supposed to be going ghost hunting at the Mason Lodge in Nashua. So hopefully that works out. If not, I'll be here. If I am, I'll be
cool. Just in time for my birthday.
Yo, Jim Daniels, it's your birthday. Yo, can we get some HBGs in the chat for Jim Daniels? Thank you for the $2 super chat, sir. Jim Daniels, it's your fucking birthday. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was your birthday. Gave up booze completely 6 years ago. Don't miss it. Or the hangovers. Yeah, the hangovers are rough. But I have been partaking in some greenery, if you know what I mean. I sent my used motor oil to the Foundry as a fluid for my car. Does that count for it? Yes, Fox with Carmen. It certainly does. Wait, ghost hunting? Yes, I'm gonna be ghost hunting tomorrow night. Well, hopefully, and it will be.
Happy birthday, Jess. Happy birthday, Jim Daniels.
Oh, CK for $2 says happy birthday, Jess. And happy birthday, Jim Daniels. She says thank you. I don't have any fluids right now. I just sent a few quarts to Vlad. That's fine. You know what? That Foundry is the preferred Foundry to send your fluids to. All right, Jim Daniels is here. We can start now. It says Jay Gill. All right, so okay, let me get this down, this up, this over here. Don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. Where were we? So we're checking out this guy. He
in Boston accent gonna get friggin' hammered.
Yo, for sure, my guy.
Jim Daniels, happy birthday, Foundry feed Jess.
Oh my god.
Red rocks for tape be tomorrow. Heart emoji for that bass.
Yo, let's go. Bill Tetley for $2 says, in Boston accent, gonna get friggin' hammered. That's thank you for the $2, Bill. And Icy Spin for $2 says, Jim Daniels, happy birthday, Foundry, Foundry fam, and Sweet Jess. Icy Spin says, happy birthday. She goes, oh, thanks. And Red Rocks and CK renewing her membership for 7 freaking months. Red Rocks for Tape B tomorrow. Let's go. Enjoy that concert, dude. Enjoy that concert. Yeah, I don't know how to 7 months, man. Have you guys really been like hanging out for that long? Or am I just hallucinating everything? Oh my god, you guys.
Happy birthday to all. Congratulations on being another year closer to Death Sweet release. 65 watching and only 20 likes. What da few?
What the few, guys? What the few? Producer, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It's not letting me. I can't interact with this chat for some reason up in OBS. And then Bill Telly for $2, 65 watching, only 20 likes. What a few. Thank you for the $2, bud. And yeah, guys, like the stream, like it. If you're here, like it. If you're lurking, like it. If you're not chatting, like it. If you are chatting, like it. Or dislike it. I'm not telling you what to like. All right, so this guy, there's no. I'm not digging for part 2 of this bullshit. I love this chick, by the way. This is 2022. This is a month old. Let's watch this. According to conspiracy theorists, this is the actual Earth, and NASA is hiding it. I don't think so. I think this is a how you say, a straw man. I want to see what the chats have to say. I'm starting to think dinosaurs had more common sense than most of us on Earth. The world is not a Fortnite map. Holy, if people went to space though, wouldn't this be seen? No shit. Are we dead ass? Oh, people are putting photos, but just saying photo. Read your Bibles, guys. It's in there. The answers are in there. Oh, for Christ's sake. Wouldn't this mean it would be day for everyone at the same time? Where's the fucking sun? Okay, all right. Anywho. True footage of Earth from NASA. I have a feeling that there's some kind of why? Like, I don't think like when people like make these videos and then like put them on top of the video and then just like what, why does this exist? What are you contributing? How many views does this fucking have? What the fuck? It has 99,000 likes and 518 comments. What is this? Guys, this is how easy it is to make money off of TikTok.
People have been saying lately that the Earth is actually flat.
Well, in your physical reality, I think most of you know it is a sphere. It doesn't mean that there aren't other dimensional forms of the Earth on different planes, and certainly on one-dimensional form, the Earth is flat. But only a portion of your consciousness is focused there.
All right.
I believe this is a real photo of Earth. I mean, they have the actual...
That is straw gassing the goalpost fallacy.
That is a straw guessing the goalpost fallacy.
Wasn't there like an appealing to matching pairs of socks fallacy too, or something in there? Thank you for the $2, Arnold.
film showing this is a real photo of Earth. But was it taken from space? Here's an extreme fisheye lens making
Oh,
a parking lot
stop.
look like an entire planet that he's riding his bike around.
Oh, cut the shit. This exists, therefore that's fake. Bullshit.
Now imagine this same technology, this same lens, hanging from a weather balloon at, let's say, 120,000 feet. Wouldn't it make the ground below look a little something like this?
No.
Now this one's obviously digitized, but it would explain why the United States looks so big.
No, it's just the picture was taken closer to the Earth with a different camera.
Now we can check out a collage of these photos of Earth from space.
From different cameras, different countries, different technology, different distances.
This, my friends, is what we call inconsistency.
No. The only thing that's consistent here is your fucking retardium.
Why do they all look so different? Well, they were made by different methods, I'm sure.
Or taken with different cameras from different distances, from different spacecrafts, from different countries.
Some, I'm sure, were done
at
with
different
that
times.
extreme fisheye lens hanging from a weather balloon, and then some are
That's
obviously
not how that works.
CGI. So next time you wonder,
That's not how that works.
how could they get a real film photo of Earth, what looks like from space? Just think about the lenses they have.
Oh, okay. So to get
Or is this an I'm a spastic that is too dumb to understand reality but suffer from anti-establishmentarianism fallacy?
Thank you for the $5, Bill. This is spastic that is too dumb to understand reality, but suffer from anti-establishmentarianism fallacy. I love it. He is a spastic who is way too dumb. With different filters, yes, with different filters to accentuate different colors, different radiations, things like that. Who bought this guy a computer and a phone?
They could do that in a heartbeat. I believe this.
Then do it. Go ahead. I'm waiting, 7 Club.
This is a picture of Earth in 2012. It's been called fake by many. It's not fake, and is actually a historical picture. It's the last picture of the Earth before CERN destroyed our... This is a picture of Earth in 20...
CERN destroyed our system. Oh, that's fantastic. Good for you. Good job, CERN. Good job, CERN.
8,000 years ago, the colony ship named Eden was lost. Everyone thought it had been destroyed, and so they all forgot about it. It was a...
Oh, there's just
Flat
sci-fi.
Earth in the morning. That's right, everybody. This is the real shape of the Earth. NASA's been hiding all the truth. Everything you need to know about all of the lies that the government's been telling you. Click that red ring, find out. Flat
No,
Earth.
I don't think so.
There ain't nobody convincing...
Okay, so this, I didn't actually watch this one, but I was reading like okay, all right,
There ain't nobody convincing me that the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour around the vacuum of space.
is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour on the vacuum of space, guys.
There also ain't nobody convincing me that the sun is 93 million miles away.
Wait until you hear his reasoning. Aside from the the diverging rays, Why am I having such a... Can someone write this out for me, please? Crepuscular. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Paul. Crispy chicken wings. Crepuscular. Bill Tetley.
Motherfer, why in all of God's green earth is NASA the controller of all information about reality? The depth of derp and dumb and incredible.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you for another $5, Bill. Mr. Tetley. But yeah, dude, NASA NASA just knows everything. They are the controller of all known knowledge and fakery. They have to be, because they're a government-run space program, space department or whatever. So wait till you guys hear his reasoning for the 93 million miles away not being a thing, other than the crepuscular rays.
Just look at the crepuscular rays coming from the sun. Do you really think if the sun was 93 million miles away and able to light up this whole realm?
The whole realm. So it's a realm. Because what else would it be if it's not a planet, right? And so the logic that he just put here is that a light this big in the sky is lighting up this entire area as far as the eye can see. This little light. So what? But what he believes is more reasonable?
That they would be blocked out by them little clouds.
So let me go back a little bit, because this is...
They would be blocked out.
Hold on.
Rays coming from the sun. Do you really think if the sun was 93 million miles away and able to light up this whole realm, that they would be blocked out by them little clouds?
He said this out loud. Like he thinks that if there's a sun 93 million miles away, then objects in front of the light, such as clouds, wouldn't block the light.
Just think about it.
Christy Crapulary.
No matter how high you go, the Earth is still flat and stationary. We would feel velocity from
a change. You feel change in velocity. You don't feel a constant velocity. A grown adult doesn't understand this.
Spinning 1,000 miles an hour.
Why would you feel that?
But this is Earth, guys. This is God's terrarium. This is the beautiful, beautiful...
Your God is weak as
world, enclosed system that we have been given as the spirits of the light. But obviously for sensory reasons, this was just for entertainment. Like, you know, the Earth is actually spinning.
Shut the fuck up. Where are Jack Fetter's lame ass super chats? He's probably fixing the chirp.
When our light source is 102 times bigger than us, then light will be diffusely refracted due to excessive moisture in our atmosphere. Dumb shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Bill Tetley said. For $5, what Bill Tetley says. Yes. I love that. I love that a lot, actually. What a great answer. All right. Sorry, I just went from hearing something completely stupid to hearing something incredibly intelligent. And I don't know what my two brain cells that are left are fighting each other.
Watch this. They've been telling you to your face. You just think it's entertainment. This is how they taught you.
Oh my God. You're going to say that they're teaching us, they're actually pushing in our faces that the Earth is flat through fucking Teen Titan?
Teaching your children.
I'll show you some technique.
Oh my God.
Did you see that? My rock almost made it to the edge of the world.
The edge of what now?
The edge of the world, yo. Where the planet drops off.
Drops off? Wait, Beast Boy, you don't believe the Earth is round?
Mm-hmm. That's right. The Earth ain't round. It's a big old pancake. Your laughter only makes my belief stronger.
When did you become so dumb?
I ain't dumb. I'm a free thinker.
Wait, this can't be. This can't be real. This can't.
Believe the Earth is a pancake, then what about the thousands of photos that clearly shows?
Stop telling me what I feel. You're not my therapist. Chat Vez.
ChatGPT. Holy Thank you for the $5, Arnold. I'll tell you what to feel, and you're gonna fucking feel it. Excuse me. Your laughter only makes my belief stronger. Yeah.
Like a basketball?
National security. Why don't we see any land when we're looking down at the ocean from the space station?
Because you're over top of ocean.
Don't you think they could be fooling us with this picture?
Yeah, I give you this.
Wait, watch the picture. Watch the picture.
I know
Watch
that
the
they've
picture.
airbrushed some stuff.
It's not
out.
airbrushed. This is us in our front yard and a solar panel, and we tricked you, showing you how easy. We have zero budget. They have $65 million a day, and I tricked you.
He's all fake.
So wait a second. I need a second for that one. So two things look very alike, right? The sky with clouds in it. Okay? Or looking down at the water from space with clouds in it. They look a lot alike. Like that little gotcha that freaking Potato Man decided that he was going to try and fool these people with. It doesn't make the point any different, right? Like if you're over ocean, then you get ocean. If you're over land, you get land. Like that's the point the dude was making. But then fucking Dearth tries to do what? Like what his point was that two things look similar, and I lied
Arnold,
to you about what you're
I just
looking
found
at?
out I've been nesting. You're their sophist.
You've been nesting. What does that mean? For fuck's sake. Boston Concerts for $5 drops a link. Let's see what this is. Oops. Then evil producer Arnold has found out I've been nesting your therapist. Why did you? Oh, is a clip. All right.
So, ain't nobody convincing me that the sun is 93 million miles away.
Wait until you hear his reasoning. Aside from the the diverging rays. Why am I having such a? Can someone write this out for me, please? Crepuscular. Oh my god, dude. Thank you for the $5 super chat for that, and evil producer as well. Thank you. That's good. That'd be a great short. I gotta hand it to you.
Okay, if the Earth is a pancake, then how do we get both day and night?
Because the sun is like a spotlight, and it moves around shining on one place at a time.
I'm not having this.
I'll show you some technique.
Wait, no way.
Wall.
Butter wall? Seriously? A butter wall?
That's what I said, fool! There's a big old butter wall, and it circles the entire pancake Earth.
The butter wall keeps the water in.
It really is.
Hallelujah scriptures. Enoch, Hanak in Hebrew. Chapter 72 talks about astronomy. The sun has its rising in the east portal.
Wait, this is a 15-minute video. I didn't sign up for this. All the Harvest cartoons. Did Teen Titan Go really fight over Flat Earth? Yeah, I guess so. Boston Concerts. I thought I've seen them all too. Of the Shine heavens, and it's going down in the west portals of the Shine again heavens. For sake of time, I'd encourage everyone. If you really want to understand, scriptures say to study yourself to be approved, correct?
So you should go study chapter 72 to see everything it says on how the sun
of the book, but only chapter 72. And the reason for that is because the rest of the astronomy references in the book of Enoch completely contradict each other. And then it also says that the sun travels through portals. So
operates according to Yahuwah.
Chapter 73
explains the moon.
And after this law, I saw another law dealing with the smaller light, which is named the moon.
But I thought they were, wait, the smaller light. I thought they were both the same size. I thought the sun and the moon were the same size.
For the sake of time, I would encourage you to go study that chapter.
Okay.
Butterwall beats ice wall all day.
Crazy.
But if the Earth is a pancake, why does not the water spill off the edges?
Yeah, Enoch isn't the canon of scriptures, so if you're a Christian, you'd have to question this, of course, if you aren't a Christian.
Yeah,
Pancake
water would
Earth.
spill right off into space.
I mean,
Explain
Pac-Man
that,
Earth.
Mr. Pancaked Earth.
2 words. Butter wall.
Butterwall? Seriously?
I meant to type sexting.
When? Where? Evil producer. Oh, I've been sexting your therapist. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, where would you fit that? Thank you for the $2, evil producer.
Butterwall?
That's what I said, fool! There's a big old butter wall, and it circles the entire pancake Earth.
I'm gonna switch it up for you to show you these books are saying the same thing.
King James, Genesis, and Yahuwah, not G-O-D, said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from
Is that the butter wall?
From the waters. And Yahuwah, not G-O-D, made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And Yahuwah, not G-O-D, called the firmament.
Wait. So is he proofreading so he's both saying that the Bible is accurate but inaccurate. So what is it? In my super chat, guys, have you been drinking your speech season beard? Crepuscular rays. At Riot Fest in Chicago, I saw a Butter John Stamos. Does that count for anything? So guys, the Bible is both wrong and right at the same time.
Heaven and the evening and the morning were the second day.
This is Genesis chapter 1. Genesis and all the scriptures explain this. Yahuwah created a flat earth and a dome called the firmament. Another word for it is expanse. He says that there's water above it and under it. And that's why when you look up, the sky looks blue. If you study—
No, it's not. Back when the Bible was written, that's what it would look like. So the sky, so where's the firmament then? If it's not above the sky.
Further in Genesis, it says, the sun and the moon are under the firmament with the stars. Yahuwah never mentioned planets, but he did say that you will be worshiping other gods. And it's interesting that all
the planets are named after Greek gods.
the planets are named after Greek gods. Venus.
How did I know? How did I know?
Mars, Jupiter. Did you know that JC's name means Jupiter in Latin?
The god we call Zeus in antiquity was called Zeus, but only in the nominative case, and a version of Dios in the genitive.
Yes, so guys, if we take a word and then break it up into each individual letter and then run it through about 4 or 5 different languages, then you'll get God or Jesus or whatever.
And accusative forms. In Latin, his name was Jupiter.
Man taught you planets. Your creator's like, what is that? Yahuwah, so when United States said they landed on the moon, that means they snitched on themselves, right? And Elon Musk with the
Wait, what? They snitched on themselves? What?
Mars rover stuff. Any of the countries, corporations, or anybody who says they've done anything in space.
Dude, the planets were named before corporations or any space agencies existed. Sorry. Ryan.
these planets and stuff, they're literally telling you we're lying to you and we're with the enemy.
He
They're
has it
clearly
backwards.
identif-
Wait, the funny thing is that what people are not meant to say is the Yahweh name. He has it backwards. So you know Venus is considered a bimbo because she's hot and tense.
themselves right in front of your face. But you're studying. You already know this, right?
The butterwall keeps the water in.
Aha! Now you're catching on. You're beginning to see how reality really be.
This whole pancake Earth thing is just a fake, like the abominable snowman or global warming.
Robin must be right. There's no way they're going to accidentally document this right in front of our faces and we won't even see it.
Encyclopedia Britannica's in
No.
the public library.
Oh my god. This fucking video.
Before 1958, here's volume 2 out of the alphabet
Holy,
A.
the dome in Antarctica. This is the 12,000 foot dome or whatever, 1,200 foot dome.
We're going to flip to the Antarctica, and this is from 1958, as you can see. Now,
The geographical dome, not a physical dome above.
We're going to flip to the Antarctica and see what the Encyclopedia Britannica.
How old is this? This was from August.
1958, before the Antarctic
August, this is 2
Treaty
months ago.
says is there. Now, you won't find this in the new encyclopedias because the government's banned them. But what I want you to notice right here is, notice how it says, the flights proved inland areas to be featureless in character with a dome 13,000 feet high at about latitude 80 degrees south, longitude 90 degrees east. I'm going to zoom it in for you.
So the Antarctica. So this is too much. I didn't expect this to be this golden. What happened? What happened? Why can't flat earthers swim? They're too dense.
When they return to New Zealand,
global warming is melting the butter and making us all fat and unhealthy.
these flights proved the inland areas to be featureless in character with a dome 13,000 feet high at about latitude 80 degrees south, longitude 90.
Why would they call it a dome, by the way? Why would they call it a dome if it was above them? Wouldn't it just be like a barrier in the sky or something? Why would they call it a dome? Oh, I know why they would call it a dome. Because it's a geographical feature. It's like so stupid.
8 degrees east. Now, if this doesn't make sense to you, let me show you with an image of what a flat earth map would look like. Now, this is what a latitude 80 degrees south would look like on a flat earth map. As you can see, the dome comes down closer to you over the wall. Which
All right, so why don't they just go there and just go to 80? Oh, because of the Antarctic Treaty. That's right. Right. Where you can actually just go. just go. And guess what? I believe that there was a whole bunch of people recently that went to the 80 degree latitude line or whatever just recently, actually, and they didn't see a dome above them. Is the dome made of chrome? Is it a chrome dome? They're too dense. I love it, Bruce Wayne. I love that joke. I came across a Flurf TikToker last year that proclaimed that Canada was Mars. I'm still waiting for my Martian passport. Who took that picture of the ninja?
be about 13,000 feet. Now, if you go back out into the center of the Earth, or the North Pole, and try to go up to the firmament with a little bit of calculation, it's going to show that it's about 385,500 feet away. It's really, really simple, folks. Now, if you're not familiar with any of this at all, and you're just now new to all this, you can say, well, this guy's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's right.
But what you got to ask yourself is, why do all the maps before 1958 show a flat Earth with the ice wall around it?
They don't. They don't. Watch this, you guys. You ready? Map before 1958. Looks like globe projections. Oh, what the fuck is this? That's fun. Let's see. This was
an ice dome is a dome-shaped, convex ice surface formed on a land mass, which serves as a main component of an ice cap or ice sheet and is typically at the highest elevation of the feature.
Yo, thank you, Jim Daniels, for the $10 super chat and knowledge bomb. Knowledge bomb. An ice dome is a dome-shaped convex ice surface formed on a land mass, which serves as a main component of an ice cap or ice sheet. Is typically at the highest elevation of the feature. Well, the thing is that he didn't read before or after that statement about the dome. I guarantee, I haven't either, but I guarantee you that if you read on further, it would either say something similar to that, or it would completely contradict there being some kind of a dome in the sky. And how would they? I don't understand. Fuck my brain. World Atlas, 1958. Icing Antarctica down here. Oh, 1950. Sorry, World Atlas, 1950. Yeah, I don't see an ice wall. Let's see. What year is this? Tell me the year. It doesn't tell me the year. Oh, there's headphones. 1958. No, I want... Actually, you know what? Let me be a little
I went back and counted. Bro, you stroked out on the word crepuscular a full 10 times.
I certainly did, and I'm proud of it.
Temusem Elliot's voice is very soothing in its ignorance.
Hold on, Jack Fetter, thank you for the $5. And Jim Daniels, $10, dude. Thank you so much, man. Then Jack Fetter for $5 says, I went back and counted 10 times. I was confuzzled. 10 times. Thank you, Jack, for the $5. Evil Producer for $5 says, Timu Sim Elliot's voice is very soothing in his ignorance. Oh, isn't it? This map's from 1900. Doesn't look like...
Dome 8 is the highest ice feature in Antarctica, consisting of an ice dome where eminence 4,087 meter 13,409 feet above sea level.
Oh, sick. Dome 8 is the highest ice feature in Antarctica, consisting of an ice dome 13 and a half feet, 1,000 feet above sea level. There you go. It's Dome 8 they were talking about. There's 3 Africas. Thank you for the $5 again, Jim Daniels. Appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Dave Fear? Waftcast? Waftcast? Or are you what cast? Who are you? And what have you done? Yo, let's go. Can I watch this?
Put on the diaper, baby. Fill it up with diarrhea, then let me sniff it, maybe. This is my best idea. Donate $500. Laugh at us for being freaks. Donate $500.
Guys, can someone donate Wafcast $500, please? That was fantastic. Wafcast, I just found him, watched a few of his videos. Yeah, dude, Wafcast is fantastic. Wafcast is fantastic. Yeah, so here's another vintage map of the world, 1900. Again, no ice wall. Let's see. This is from 1898. No ice wall. There's got to be one, right? This is 1900. Let's see. 1900. Still no ice wall. Maybe I'm doing the wrong kind of cherry picking. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm just doing the wrong kind of cherry picking, because I'm not seeing anything with an ice wall actually. I mean, if you really go dig in, here you go. This is the Stanford's world map. God damn it. Why is like right here is itchy? Why? Boom. Yeah, I'm actually not seeing. I'm not seeing an ice wall. Am I just blind? Where's the Pac-Man Earth map? I don't. This is 1694, by the way. 1694. Do you guys see an ice wall? Huh. 1694. They knew it was a globe. That's really interesting. Maybe, yeah, we're just doing our cherry picking wrong. That's all it is. That's wrong. That's what the issue is. My bad. I should have known better.
And a firmament, a dome. And why does the encyclopedia tell you that there's a dome there, and it gives you the exact height at the certain latitude and longitude?
You have a copy of that map? They had copies of that map at the Renaissance Fair that we went to, and I wanted it.
Well, the reason is because in 1958, that's when all governments...
That's a short made a lot of fake maps in 1694.
Nations of the world signed the UN treaty to ban all civilians from going to the Antarctica, and NASA came in and erased everything, just like they're erasing everything
The
today.
encyclopedia.
So again, ask yourself, if all this...
Yeah, now we need to trust the encyclopedia, that the same exact book that says that the Earth is a globe. We trust that one part where it says there's a dome. Have you seen the episode of Smiling Friends featuring Flat Earth? I have not.
Existed before 1958. Why doesn't it exist now? How come it all of a sudden was erased and just disappeared out of
My
your
grandparents.
history books, out of
Same. My grandparents knew, and they're dead.
your encyclopedias, out of your libraries? Wake up, people.
Yeah, wake up.
Wake up.
Watch this. They've been telling you to your face. You just think it's entertainment. This is how they taught you. This is how they teaching your children.
I'll show you some technique.
We've already seen this. Wait a second. Are we just redoing it?
Anything in space with these planets and stuff, they're literally telling you we're lying to you and we're with the enemy. They're clearly identifying themselves right in front of your face. But you're studying. You already know this, right?
The butterwall keeps the water in.
Aha! Now you're catching on. You're beginning to see how reality really be.
This whole pancake Earth.
Wait. Is it just the same video twice? I think it is. All
This is a rotator, and I'm going to use it to show you the shape of the Earth. The Earth is not a sphere. It's also not flat, before you write that in the comments. It's an oblate spheroid. Because it's spinning, it gets stretched at the equator. Check this out. So that thing started off spherical, and now as it starts spinning, you'll see it flattens out at the poles and
Cool.
gets stretched out along the equator because the centrifugal forces are pulling it at the sides. The Earth is doing the exact same thing. The Earth is spinning.
Whoops.
The same thing happens.
All right, we already know that. All right. This video shows you that Mother Earth is alive. All right. New who? Satellite data reveals that our Earth has a heartbeat. This video is compiled from satellite tracking of global plant photosynthesis patterns. How is that a heartbeat? That's called photosynthesis. Are you cooking? Please don't catch the house on fire. This is, I feel like I'm not totally buying this. Like, what even is this? Is that real? Is the Earth on Tinder or Grindr? Heartbeat needs a heart. And remember, guys, the heart also isn't a pump.
As an amateur rock and long. down. We're gonna go up a lot higher.
Oh yeah, gotta light a flare. This is the good shit. All right, but it was horribly done. The most suppressed technology in the world is the how can we suppress if there is this much energy around the globe or around this flat earth? How are we suppressing it? How could we possibly suppress this much energy? Is that it? That's literally it. It's just a video meme with some dumbass music behind it. Flat Earth plus donut. Donut Earth. All right, we're not here for proof of globe Earth because we already know that. One second, guys. This is for science. This is for science. 1 second. No, that'll take too long. Yeah, it'll take too long. Never mind. I was gonna mock the. Bro, they covered up the real center of the earth.
I got y'all, bro. And I figured this shit out.
What'd you figure out?
This whole time.
Look, it's the butthole of Antarctica.
This was a fucking distraction.
What was?
What about the north? Ain't that suspicious?
No.
Y'all remember this story?
How could... Okay, so if you're at north, every direction away from north is south. Like, that's... How is that suspicious? That's him so wokey.
Over at Mount Meru.
Mount Meru?
In the center of this shit, that black thing right there, that's missing. That hole in the earth right there. Make it make sense. These...
Here's a picture of a drawing from fucking from the book of fucking of the Hobbits or whatever. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And if you're at south, every direction is north. Correct. Flat Earth or Hollow Earth? Fault Hollow Earth? Flat Hollow Earth.
Whole fucking time.
What is this? Photos of the hole at the pole. Yeah, this is. I mean, it doesn't actually look like that.
Anybody keeping up with me? Ain't it funny how where water flows, energy goes? It's always water where energy is flowing. Keep up with me. If y'all watch my old videos,
what?
Y'all will know what I'm talking about. North Star Polaris is connected to that black rock energy, man. They hid the center so you can forget yours. And in Moana 2, they called it out. Easy.
Moana 2?
Somebody back me up. Y'all is not finna play with me right now.
Dude, this is so inaccurate. Like, these don't actually match up. You understand that, right? Like you could present you could literally take this container, put a giant shit in it, close it up, and give this to the guy and say, "Hey, this is chocolate cake." And he'd be like, "Yo, chocolate cake," and he'd eat the whole fucking thing. That's the level of intelligence we're dealing with here.
Remember this? Go watch my old videos.
He's been having a lot of talks with the burning bush.
But this here, that black container, black rock, North Star Polaris never moves. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Do you get?
And now it's
what
concave.
I'm saying, bro? As above.
Pick one. Pick one. Which one are we going with?
As within, as without. They are planting our faces, and this water hold energy. Should I elaborate more? Should I elaborate more?
Yes.
Antarctic Treaty. Don't be fooled.
He's pointing at the South Pole and says, "Do I need to elaborate more?" Antarctic Treaty, and then moves on. What even is this, dude?
Where water flows.
This can't be real.
This water is different. It comes from outside the firmament. Ooh, somebody hanging up with me. Come on, man.
Where is this mysterious land that we had never seen?
This is the exact reason why the sauce packets are always missing from my drive-through order. These damn mouth breathers.
Jack, thanks for the $5. Is he rubbing his chin or scratching his ass?
We have outer ocean water, bro. Same thing.
This is an AI generated image. Like, what, the outer ocean? What the fuck?
Same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
As what?
It could all be
jail. We're in jail, guys.
So simple.
Oh, no. I don't want to. I don't know what it looks like in your hand, dude. I'm trying, Tori.
You motherfuckers.
Oh my god. All right. Oh wow. All right. Black Rock Mountain is still there. They have a flag show.
This guy wipes back to front.
Thank you, Wopcast, for the $2. Oh shoot. They have a flag photoshopped covering it and photoshopped water when you try to see it from Google Earth. Oh, Nicole. So Nicole must have seen it. Must have seen the Black Rock Mountain. Hear me out. They say we have a firmament above us. There's speculation that it's water above the firmament. Yeah, we can only go so deep in the ocean. What if whatever civilization that lives below us has a firmament that they can't pass either, and with just one layer of civilizations might not make sense? I just did a dab. I could be remembering it wrong. Dude, I need to play that song. I fucking love that song. All right, moving on.
This is what the Earth actually looks like. The pictures you've seen have been doctored by NASA.
All right, we already.
For entertainment purposes only, I'm looking at this map and I'm like, wow. But I truly believe we found something here. Just look. For entertainment
Black Rabbit.
purposes only.
All right. Original 1968 satellite photo of Earth. So, like, I need context for this. I'm going to look into what the context is for this.
I'm looking at this map and I'm like, wow. But I truly
Yo, you know what's
believe
funny
we
is
found
that she's
something
sitting
here.
in her
Just
car,
look.
waiting.
Its firmament's all the
to
way
turn.
down.
This is what the Earth actually.
There's firmaments all the way down. Yeah, there's this firmament on top of firmament on top of firmament. It's insane. Thank you for the $2, Brenda.
looks like when you have.
Dude, okay. Real footage of Earth 2.0.
While the Earth isn't flat, sorry pancake fans, it's not perfectly round either.
Well, it's
Our
a
planet
Cosgrove.
bulges at the equator by an extra 0.3% due to the way it rotates around its axis. Why? It's similar to why your arms feel pulled outwards when you spin around.
I'm not here for facts. I'm here for stupidity. This is definitely what Earth looks like from space. Oh, so good. Hold on. What is this now? That's 1 billion years. Just imagine being the only human alive in old Earth. Oh, this is old Earth. Like this would be like millions of years ago. Your time machine broke, and now you find yourself in the Precambrian era, struggling to breathe. All right.
This is what would happen if you traveled
That's
1
cool.
billion years.
That's cool. All right. The Earth is not flat. No, I'm here for.
This is what the Earth actually looks like.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
to all the flat earthers still out there, I have proof that the Earth is round. Here I am 350 meters above the ground, and you can see the curvature of the Earth proving that it's round. Okay, to all the flat earthers still out there, I have proof that the Earth is round. Here
Is
I
that
am
a joke?
350 meters above the ground, and you can see the curvature of the Earth proving that it's round.
Oh. Like even I gotta call that one out. That didn't show any curvature. DM fam. DM. No way. All right, hold on. A bit of a derail. 1 second. I can't pop these out, can I? All right. I love the toy chainsaw. Oh my god, it's so good. Arwen's face keeps changing like a little bit. That's fantastic. That's beautiful.
Roger that Arnold epic individuals all MAO.
Yeah, they are. Absolutely. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I see spin. Arwen isn't that good of a... Antarctica looks not exactly how we think. Well, there are places of it that aren't covered in ice, especially during the summer.
Okay, here is an infrared picture taken by J. Tolan Media One.
Oh my god, this guy's voice. When you hear this guy's voice, you know that you're in for a fucking treat. Yo, Dave freaking Kirscher, Dark Swizzler, just gifted 10 gifted memberships. Yo, Dave with the 10 gifteds. Thank you. Those went to the Copium Emporium. Beautiful. Helgi, King Crew, Sean, JC Twitchy, Craig Deeks, Irione, the Kenyan, Whitney, and Ill Knife, guys. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships, guys. If you are here and you got gifted a membership, give a big thank you to Dave Kirscher, please. Thank you, Mr. Kirscher, Mr. Swizzler.
And what they do is they specialize in filming and taking pictures with infrared cameras. Because
why is it only coming in my right ear?
takes out all the haze in the atmosphere, which distorts your view. Anyways, this picture was taken
distorts
from a
your
plane
view.
that was just taking off over Lake Michigan at 1,800 feet in altitude, and 1,000 miles out over the horizon, you can see the Rocky Mountains. Now, just in case Professor Dumb Dave says that's not 1,000 miles
Professor
away,
Dumb
let's
Dave.
take a look here on Google Maps.
He's so when flat earthers call out Professor Dave, like you can just feel the butt hurt.
This in so everyone can see this. And as you can see, it's actually 1,006.78 miles from Lake Michigan.
I'm like,
so, anyways,
I'm like leaning towards the right. So okay, so where is he seeing the Rocky Mountains? I'm not seeing the Rocky Mountains. I'm not seeing anything actually. I'm seeing the horizon like right here. Like this, like I'm seeing the horizon right here. And he's saying that the Rocky Mountain, that we can see the Rocky Mountains all the way out here. I'm not seeing it.
Possible. I'll let J. Tolan Media One show you how it's done.
In the words of Aristotle, it is the
Yo, this is like really pissing me off with like the whole audio thing. Like, can we get to the point? Spoiler, he isn't seeing them either.
Not with a foregone conclusion, full of ego. No, you have to actually do your due diligence and research it. Condemnation without investigation.
There's
is the height
literal curve in that video.
Nothing is more challenging than the ability to
So
study.
it's literally curving. You can tell because it's hitting the bottom of this text box at a, and it's curving away from the text box. Watch.
So, if it's the mark of true intelligence to be able to hold opposite ideas simultaneously without deciding, it must be the mark of true.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Like,
if the
I
deepest
can't.
anyone has ever drilled or excavated is 12 kilometers and no one has gone beyond that, how can they claim to know what lies beneath?
It's called "We Have Really Cool Fucking Tools." That's how. That's how we know.
How do they dare to say there are layers, and that at the center there is a core generating gravitational force? I ask you, how can they say what is deeper than 12 kilometers if they've never gone down that far?
Yes, guys, because the level of the flat earther intelligence is only what you can see with your eyeballs in front of you and touch with your hands. If you can't do that, then it's not real. Then it's fake. Professor Dave has sodomized the flare so bad it's like throwing a hot dog down. Seismology is fake, Rob Hoyle.
Would you believe someone who claims to know?
Yeah, the
what
core doesn't. Yeah, oh shit. The core does not create gravity.
Lies beyond 12 kilometers without ever exploring it? Stop believing the Earth is round. In reality, it could be much bigger than you think. There has been a debate for years about the shape of the Earth. Is it round or flat? And if they've lied to you from the beginning, what if the Earth has more than 7 continents? What if Antarctica is actually a gigantic ice wall that prevents you from seeing what lies beyond? Imagine if one day someone crossed that wall and discovered 20 additional continents hidden from the entire population.
Guess what? Guess what? People have gone there. I love that they're using the same app, the same 1800 or 1500s map. Also, I was gonna say something else. I forget. Fuck.
There are old maps made by explorers documenting these continents and secret places. According
Gleason was not an explorer. Let's just clear that right up. Gleason was not an explorer. He was a dumb fuck, just like all the other flat earthers.
to several theories, these continents could hide prehistoric animals, extraterrestrials from other planets, and even civilizations with technology more advanced than ours. Many theorists claim that the 7 continents we know are part of a large system controlled by extremely wealthy families who live beyond the ice wall. If you still doubt this theory, there is a video published on the dark web showing what is hidden behind the wall, if you have the courage to watch it. Click share, then comment.
If you can't see, smell, taste, hear, touch, fuck it, it's not real. If I can't fuck it, it ain't real. If the animals are still there, then they aren't prehistoric. They're just throwing out words, dude. Published on the dark web dark web, yeah. Yeah, apparently, but nobody wants to go there. Nobody wants to go to the dark web. Jack Fair for $5 says,
if we're going with what we can touch being the most real, then my penis is the most real thing on the planet.
Oh, I love it. The penis. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Jack. Like they know that no one wants to go to the to the dark web to find that video. So they're like, no one's gonna go there, and if they do, they'll get hacked before they can even find anything.
30 short proofs that the Earth is flat. Follow if you're curious why people believe in it. Look at how sun rays break through the clouds. See the angles? They spread out in different directions. That suggests...
Yeah, that's called crepuscular rays.
The sun is not as far from the clouds
No,
as we're
it doesn't
told.
suggest that. It suggests that you're looking at a bright at a object emitting light at an angle. Well, not an angle. Fuck. I can't even word today.
If the sun were 93 million miles away, the rays would appear parallel.
How? So you have this picture.
Parallel.
No, stop.
The rays miles away, the rays would appear parallel.
Okay, so how would that happen though? That would be like saying perspective doesn't exist, right? Like how my crowning achievement is getting Sovereign Soul Unchained Dick to admit that a local sun and a sun 93 million miles away would look exactly the same as far as crepuscular rays are concerned. Like, how would these rays be parallel if perspective is a thing? Like, I don't understand what the logic is here. I've never fucked perspective, so it ain't real.
Parallel. Airplanes always fly straight. On a globe, they'd have to constantly tilt downward.
No, they stay at a constant altitude. My bad. Altitude. That's the constant.
Otherwise, they drift into space.
Why?
Water always levels itself. If we were on a sphere, oceans would be in constant chaos, but they're calm.
Why?
There's a huge difference in temperature between the equator and the poles. On a flat Earth, the sun circles above the equator, which would explain the heat. If the sun were really that far away...
Okay, so how is the sun providing heat then? You have a better chance at getting South to quit smoking.
The temperature difference wouldn't be so extreme. The temperature...
Why? Yeah, it would. It would, and it is. The reason why it's cooler, like, I know it in my brain, but to say it out loud, I can't do it. There's like,
stop trying to act like you know that word.
What, perspective or crepuscular? See, I used to say it all the time, crepuscular. I don't know why I'm just like stupid right now. I love this next one. This next one is fantastic. However, at the angle that the Earth is in, and the energy coming from the sun, the radiation from the sun, it spreads out more as you go away from the equator, right? There's less radiation per meter or whatever, or like square meter or whatever. I forget what it's fucking called. Like, that's why it gets colder in the winter in the northern hemisphere and warmer in the south. Thank you for the $2, Jack Fetter. I appreciate it. This one's my favorite.
On other planets also seems strange. For example, Mercury is colder than Venus, even though it's closer to the sun.
Yep. Venus also turns really fucking slowly. My 3D software can simulate crepuscular rays with a distant light source. If I were to fly my camera up like a drone and look down at radiating shadows, they become parallel. One thing that I really don't understand is let's now I don't know how to like say this, but if you this for example, like you see, like when you're driving down the road and the sun is to your right, and it's coming in through the trees, like in the morning or whatever, and it's coming in through the trees, and you look at the shadows that they're casting on the road in front of you, the shadows are going this way. They're all fucking parallel. They're all parallel. It's only when you turn to look at the sun, they become angled. But if you turn and then look at the shadows coming in front of you this way, like a long way across you, they're all parallel. So this whole like crepuscular ray thing is fucking stupid. Would that make a skyscraper not have parallel sides if you look up at it from the ground? Or would those train tracks finally meet? Send you a closer if you need one. A closer? I love closers. Oh yeah, there it is. I did need one actually. Thank you, Icy Spin. But you guys see what I mean? Like they're all parallel. And I just don't get it. Like obviously perspective is a thing here because the you know, it's coming in like that. But then wouldn't the like if the sun was local and these weren't, and if this was then the shadows are going in like this in this picture, right? They're going like this. So how can that be? How can they, like, if you turn around, they'll go like this, right? No, if they go like, they go like this, and then you turn around, and then they go like that. I'm confusing myself. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I think I drove my point home. I think I drove it home.
The horizon looks flat at any altitude, no fisheye lens. You can see this from
Didn't
high
I say
altitude
perspective?
balloons. Ships can see lighthouses from very far away. On a curved Earth, this shouldn't be possible.
Why? They're literally designed to be seen far away. They're at elevations that are meant to be seen miles away. Like that's how it works. Like that's why they're there.
Some flight paths don't make sense on a globe,
That's it?
but they look much more
That's
logical
it.
on a
Lighthouses is the globe debunk. Oh my God! The Sydney to Dubai to Johannesburg. Put it on a globe.
flat Earth map. Like
No,
Sydney
put it on a globe. Put it on a globe.
to Johannesburg. Especially when crossing the Pacific,
look
wouldn't
at
it be easier to fly straight across? And look at how flights avoid Antarctica.
To what?
Strange,
To what airport? For fuck's sake!
right? It looks like they're hiding something, but these routes make sense on a flat map. We see full moons in the day, even when
This flight. Hold on. Where's the thing?
But these routes make sense. It looks like they're
This flight. If this were the correct. Oh, Brenner's. Yeah. Put it on a. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Put it on a globe. Also, if they were going around Antarctica like this, Antarctica is inverted on the flat Earth. Meaning it would, what is it, like 13,000 miles around or something? I don't know. What's the circumference of the flat Earth? I forget what it is. But this is half, according to this, it's half the circumference of the flat Earth. And they wouldn't be turning left, they'd be turning right.
hiding something, but these routes make sense on a flat map. We see full moons in the day, even when Earth is supposedly between the sun and moon. That's not how shadows.
Wait a second. How does this flight work on a flat map?
Sense, but these routes make sense. Strange.
How does this route make sense on a flat Earth? You just said that, but this is a globe, or an AE map with the South Pole as the center of the map. How Antarctica looks like a yeah, it does. It looks kind of like a mirrored Australia. Yeah, you're right.
right? It looks like they're hiding something.
No.
But these routes make sense on a flat map.
You're hiding your
We see
brain.
full moons in the day, even when Earth is supposedly between the sun and moon. That's not how shadows work. Why is the
Did he just say that? You regularly see the moon. The moon doesn't just sit behind the Earth. Wait. What?
sun so bright during the day? If other stars were even brighter and bigger, shouldn't the night sky be just as bright? They say the planet spins at 1,000 miles.
What? Can I?
Bigger, shouldn't if other stars were even brighter and bigger, shouldn't the
They're a lot farther away. They're a lot farther away. What the fuck is happening?
night sky be just as bright? They say the planet spins at 1,000 miles per hour, plus the sun moves, plus the galaxies spin. That adds up to insane speeds. Yet we feel nothing.
This 670 million miles per hour. Like, where did that even come from? I'm gonna have to pull out my sandbox. I'm pulling it out. I'm whipping it out, you guys. Let's see what 670 million miles an hour looks like. Oh, I broke it. I got. Hello. All right. Oh, hello. Accidentally delete the sun. No worries. Just press Control Z. I can Control Z the sun, guys? Always pull out? Never. Open. All right, guys. Here it is. Oh my god. Look at how fast it's all moving. Oh. Hold on to your britches. We've gone plaid. Man, that's moving so fast. Jesus. Dude, I don't know how we're holding on to our pants. Our pants are just flying off.
Wouldn't there be chaos? Planes shouldn't fly the way they do.
Why?
They'd either reach too fast or miss their destinations.
Why?
Weather doesn't seem affected by...
if you disregard half of the laws of physics in motion, then yeah, sure, great.
By gravity. If Earth spun that fast, weather would be completely unstable. Bullets shot straight up land only a few hundred meters away. With rotation, they should land far off, even kilometers away.
Why?
With that kind of spinning, water should fly off into space.
Why? This is how fast the Earth is spinning. I don't see not Control Z but Control Shift T to open last tab. You gotta open your tabs, guys. Yeah, no, I can see how the water would just be flying right off of this fucking thing. Like this is like Eric Dubé level shit.
Just watch
how
water
this is just TikTok level Eric Dubé.
Behaves on a spinning tennis ball. Imagine we're in a vacuum, like they say. Look what vacuum does to sealed tanks. If Earth were in space, wouldn't it collapse too? Lasers shot.
Earth were in space, wouldn't it collapse? What would be the mechanism behind collapsing? We're a solid object.
Over long distances, stay level, they don't curve. Terrain may affect the result, but not Earth's curvature.
Okay, so wait a second. Was that not a cartoon? Was that not a cartoon? Actually, I kind of actually really want to do that. That'd be kind of cool to do, actually.
Star positions haven't changed
Yes,
in
they have.
hundreds of years.
Yes, they have. That right there is a blatant lie.
There's no visible parallax.
Yes,
Constellations stay the same.
What?
At the North Pole, Polaris always stays in the same place,
No, it
and
doesn't.
stars
Well,
rotate
kind
around
of.
it. Strange if the universe is expanding. NASA talks about
At the same rate as us. We're all moving in this together, except for the anomalies that we've seen and monitor and study that they don't. Team up with Jaren and see if he wants to revisit that experiment. Well, here's the thing. All right, thank you for the alert, Cody. Yeah, probably you're getting this. The thing is, I want to do it on land though. Like, I want to go to a desert and do that. That'd be really cool. Also, I need to also take back a few things that I said about Jaren. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a shit about the things that I said. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know that I said anything. But I still have to make a bit of an apology. Because I said some really mean things about him the other day.
In other galaxies, but we don't see
Yeah,
a
after
single
50
space
years,
station
exactly,
in real
Marcus.
footage. When building long railways, even over 13,000 kilometers, they don't account for any curvature.
Because it is so minuscule. There's no curvature to take into account when you're just working with elevations and terrain. Like, why? Like
globe,
my brain.
Canals would curve and water would flow off somewhere. But canals like the Suez look flat and motionless. Gravity? Have you ever seen actual direct proof of it?
Yes.
Ask AI sometimes. It even gives flat Earth info. Try it yourself.
What shape do you think the Earth is? The Earth is flat, and I can prove it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gravity? Pff, that's a myth. What keeps us on the surface of the Earth is the constant. Oh, this person's an upward vector, dude. Is a constant acceleration of the disk upward. This is much easier to explain than a magical force pulling us all towards the center of the ball. God.
Many proofs for the globe are questionable, like in Antarctica, where shadows shift in seconds. Edited images of the globe. Pause and look something.
They used
Edited where shadows
me
shift are
MC2.
questionable, like in Antarctica, where shadows shift in seconds. Edited images of the globe.
Because he
Pause
went from
and look
one side of the moon, the sun
something
to the other.
feels off. Earth video. Radio
for
signals
fuck's
often
sake.
reach far beyond the horizon past where they should be blocked by curvature.
Why? Have you done the math? Do you know how radar works? I know someone who would love to fucking school you.
Time zones don't align well with a rotating globe.
Why?
Neighboring regions with the same sun position often have very different local times, which fits better with a man-made system for a flat map. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The Flativerse app will change how you view everything. From Earth's shape...
There's a map, guy. There's an app. The Flativerse app. Do you think it leaks data like Dirts does? He hasn't seen what is coming out of the Gaia mission. If the stars are fixed, how have they determined multiple other galaxies have collided with our galaxy in the past? Dude, they can say whatever the fuck they want. People are gonna fucking believe it. What is this? This is Russian. Let's see. Not gonna lie, a lot of people who believe in the Bible should believe the Earth is flat. If not, they are denying God. One word debunks every single one of these claims: gravity. Thank you, Sammy Morales. O'Brien says people who think the Earth is flat, X. People who don't know how big the Earth is, check mark. Perfect. Most of these cases can be answered with gravity. The rest just take a basic physics knowledge. The one about the laser, he just doesn't understand how big the Earth is. And dude, the one about the laser, that didn't happen. You mean the theory? You're having a bad hives night. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Sir Little Wolf. That's awful. Take some Benadryl and lay down, dude. Go to sleep. Nothing can bother you if you're sleeping. That's my philosophy. Take a note.
132 years ago, 1892, Gleason's map was approved and patented as fact, as it is, right?
That's fact. Just because something is patented doesn't mean it's patented as fact. Yo, what's up, Mule Fan?
Right? Go down here to this December solstice, which is the time frame that they just went.
Wait. Oh.
It says right here on December 21st, there is no sunlight beyond 80 degrees south, but unknown regions of ice. On the 23rd of December, the sun commences his northward journey again, returning to his starting point and thus completing the seasons. 132 years ago,
Dude, it says patent allowed. This is presentation, not a WWE promo. It was, no, it wasn't approved, it was allowed.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to see the edge of the earth? I'm about to show everyone the edge of the earth.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, here we go. I'm about to show you. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh my.
That bothered me. One for all you round earthers. What if the earth really was flat in this wild view from space? Okay, whatever.
True size of the world map.
Seen that map. Isn't this the map that you use K through 16 in the United States of America? Now, folks, look at this map. According to your social studies teacher, what is the equator? Right An down imaginary there. line where? Yeah. Around the center of the earth. Then if this map is correct, then the equator must be here, and Chicago has a tropical climate. Now, folks, this is the map that we use in the schools. Look where the United States is, in the middle of the world, right? Now, here's the USSR, which is no more, of course, Mongolia, China, Africa, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Now, look over here. USSR, Mongolia, China, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Twin Indias here. We have 2 Indias. Did you know that? Now, people, this is a flat-out lie. Look at the size of Greenland and the size of South America. According to your social studies teachers, what were continents? Largest land masses on the face of the earth, right? Now, do you know the continents? Yes.
So she's using flat out lie to accentuate the TV value, right? It's not a lie. It's just a inaccurate projection map. Like, that's all it is. Please show definitive proof of a flat earth. Wait, you can't. All right, go on. Oh my God. They're not looking at the Gleason. Oh my God. No, stop. Stop right now. Look at how obviously Photoshopped this is. Look at how incredibly... Dude, everyone knows this picture. Hold on, hold on. Hold up. Here's the actual picture. For fuck's sake. Hold on. Ooh, colorized. Come on, I want to... No. Like here, like that. Does that look like the Gleason map to you? Like, you gotta light a flare for you guys. Like, this is why. This is why. I don't have to explain other than this is why. Good Lord. This fucking music. Like, if this music's in the background, it's bullshit. So, yeah, seconds of research. You sent me a full-size Gleason map? Are you kidding me? It's gorgeous. In the figures June and December, the white represents the sun's position in his respective months at noon. This shows sunlight inside the Arctic Circle for 24 hours. From June 21st, the sun moves around the tropics in a spiral circle, widening every day until it reaches its destiny on the southern or outer solstice on December 21st. Okay. Yeah. Looks like a whole bunch of bullshit to me. Scientifically and practically correct. So I don't mean to alarm like people like DP debunks and stuff like that, but Australia is a hot dog. You can see projection on the top. Yeah. Where is it? I saw it. I saw it too. Where's the projection? Oh yeah, on the projection of modern college. That's cheating. You're not supposed to do your own research. Gleason's new standard map of the world on the projection. Yeah. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you for providing that, IC. I don't think anyone could convince me that the Earth is round after this view. Yeah, the fact that there's a horizon proves that the Earth is round. I love how it is literally in finger quotes.
I don't believe this. No.
Get off that fucking plane immediately. Everyone get off that plane.
No.
Why is there bell tolling?
The world goes round and round. The world is a globe. I don't know what those people are talking about. How does she even get in the front to talk to those pilots? That must be a skit. Shh. Shut up! I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Because the globe shows us that the world's a circle.
The globe shows us the world's a circle. The globe shows us, guys.
Around the Earth's orbit, around the sun, right? I don't know. Do you know? Because those people seem like they know, but they don't know nothing because they just saying anything. That guy has not been past the ice wall or none of that. Remember? Remember? People keep saying that the world is like this. Meanwhile, the world is like this.
I don't understand what's happening.
I mean, how will we know? We're on Earth. How are we going to know the shape of the world if we're in one spot? Shh. Shut up! This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what those people were talking about in that video. Maybe they were just playing around. Maybe that was a skit. Maybe that was a green screen. Maybe that was like a performance studio. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about this. I'm out.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay. So I've been hearing a lot of people talk about and post about the Anunnaki. And I just wanted to do a short post about it and give my understanding of what they are and where they came from and what their purpose was. This is their lands as far as the Nos can fund and map.
Like this looks like a shitty. Wait, isn't like Middle Earth on one of these?
Here we are. So they're real close to us, okay? But the Anunnaki are defined as a group of deities of the ancient Sumerian, Akkadians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. And in the earliest Sumerian writings, known as cuneiform, which is the earliest writings that we know of that man did. The Anunnaki.
Jesus Christ, this is 2.5 minutes too long. Signs of a spiritual awakening. You realize you cannot trust the government, realize time isn't real, and begin to realize your vision is man-made. Or you just took some fucking really good LSD. Oh.
What if you could jump through a hole that goes all the way through the Earth? First, gravity would pull you downward, and you'd speed up fast. By the time you reach the Earth's core, you'd be flying at over 28,000 kilometers per hour.
You'd be
But
squished
here's
into
the
a little
catch.
fucking...
Gravity would slow you down on the way up the other side.
Yeah, no shit.
You'd stop just short of the surface, then fall back again. And this would happen over and over. Eventually, air resistance would slow you down until you're stuck, floating in the middle of the Earth. What if you could
No,
jump...
you would be dead. You would absolutely fucking be mushed into a fucking little bean.
America was Atlantis. Let's go with this and see how it works out, okay? Well, we're told that the Garden of Eden had 4 rivers, right? So that would be the center of the world. The tree of life is in the center. That is the vortex of the primer field, which is the structure of the world, which is a torus field within a torus field infinitely. Ask a scientist, he'll tell you that's the structure of the universe. Well,
Ask a scientist. Ask that same scientist if whatever you're saying is true or not.
It's the structure of the world, according to everything we've
Oh
researched.
shit, guys! I didn't know I'd be able to make it this far watching TikTok shit. Ooh, this is the last video that we're gonna watch.
That is scientific.
'Cause I gotta
You
get to
live on
bed.
the inert plane inside at the bottom of the torus field, between two torus fields. So
wait, we're at the bottom of the torus field between two torus fields.
in this model, if you were in the center of the world in the Garden of Eden, you were created by the Elohim, which were the gods, which are spiritual beings that came and created avatar bodies in order to experience a physical plane. And what happened was these original humans, which are dark-skinned, by the way, these humans started to play God. They began to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which means polarity, which means trying to navigate the world using your left and right brain function instead of your intuition in the center, which is your balance. And that is playing God. That's throwing things out of whack, because anybody knows when you try to micromanage or you're multitasking, you start creating a web of confusion. And it just starts to get out of hand, right? These humans.
All right.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a little while, hasn't it, since our last update here.
Okay, so I wanted to get off of that because fuck that. That was annoying as fuck. But here we go.
Here, this big stupid hole in the ground. Yeah, I've been busy. That's the bottom line. But we have had significant rain.
Okay.
There's so many truthers who are deceived to think that this rocket is hitting the firmament dome, but I'm about to show you the truth about what it actually hits. Get ready. But many people think that rocket hit God's firmament dome, and that's why water appeared, because they thought
water
that it
didn't
was
appear.
the waters above the firmament that were causing that water type appearance. But they did not hit the firmament, because God said in Proverbs 25 verse 3, the heaven for height and the earth for depth, and the heart of kings is unsearchable. So we know that the height of the heaven is actually unsearchable. And remember, in Genesis 1, God called the firmament heaven. So they cannot search the height of the heaven or of the firmament. They will never be able to reach the firmament. What you saw was a superfluid realm called the ether that they are hiding from you. This realm of superfluid is also known as the blue air.
No way.
There's actually explorers who trapped samples of this air. So when you see this blue type liquid, you're seeing the superfluid ether realm that's above us.
No.
It starts at about 73 miles up, and it is not the firmament. It is a dense realm of air that is referred to as a superfluid.
No, it's quite literally the opposite. It's incredibly quite literally the opposite. It is less air. That's why you see the exhaust from the rocket expand greatly. Because there's less air pressure.
Back then, they used to...
I was about to say send this to Mikey until that dumbass superfluid shit. The superfluid was covered in your socks.
believe that the ether permeated space. The reason they're hiding this ether from you is because it actually
doesn't
proves
exist.
that the Earth is not moving at all. So I want to show you this document that's talking about the ether, right? It's normally transparent, meaning you can't see it, but it can be made visible by hitting it sufficiently hard to knock out a part. So we know.
Where was that even written?
The ether can be made visible when it's hit.
Oh, tune's
by
on?
something,
Alright.
right?
I'll
Now
send you guys
see
over
the
there.
Superfluid realm being hit. Now look at this moon footage. You have these little.
Oh yeah,
waves
you can
going across.
tell when tune goes on because like the graph goes boop, boom. The viewers, it's fantastic. All right, I'm just gonna send you guys over there. We know how this is gonna end. All right. So stupid. All right, tune. There you go. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. I'll tell Tune I said hi. I'm just gonna go right to bed because I got shit to do tomorrow. Hopefully I can stream goes hunting tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything works out. Thank you, Jack Fetter, again, for the ability to do that. All right, I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you soon. Bye.